Hi guys, welcome back to another Tottenham episode of Big Brother, season 27. So this episode, it was a 90-minute episode, and we found out who did all this stuff, from episode 1 on the White Side House. So first off is, of course, we know that Rachel Riley is the 17th hostess. She was actually the 16th hostess because one of the new players was the 17th hostess. Now how this was if they can figure out who talked the lies and who did all this stuff, they will be the evicted. They'll be at home and all this stuff. Now everybody vote, so they all went to the room and voted on who they think it was, and everybody voted for Riley and said, that's his name, Riley and him. And so when the evil person came on the TV, Riley got the most votes, but it was not him. He was not the person who did that. Now, who did this? It was actually Amy. Yes, Amy was the one who did all the stuff. So before she moved in the house, production and Big Brother said, okay, you have this stuff to do to basically move in. You have to. So what she did was, behind the stairs, there was a timer. She pressed that timer, and once that timer, it was like 10 minutes, I think it was 10 minutes. So she pressed that timer. She also pressed this like candle thing to unlock the door, which Rachel came out of. It's actually really cool. It was like this picture frame. And then she also pressed the button to turn off the lights, but also flipped, I think she didn't turn off the lights, but flipped the feeder box down. So that was her cast. Of course, we all know that this was before she moved in. She got told from Big Brother to do this. But very interesting. I'm surprised that it wasn't now like the him, or his name. Because if you watch the episode, and I don't know if they just put this to act like it was him. It was like it was. It honestly looked like it was. But no, it was actually Amy who did this. So, now, wait on, well, a couple of minutes after that, they all introduced themselves, the age, where they're from, what do they do for a living, kind of. They kind of lie about what they do for a living. And then after all that, Vince came out for a card and saying that Rachel is safe this week. I'm like, okay, duh, right? Because she was on the block, she was supposed to be at home. But Bella decided to say, okay, Rachel, you'll be safe this week. But there is something what you have to do. You have to pick the first have-not, and the other two will pick, the other one will pick the next have-nots. So Rachel picked Will, because he is a super fan of Rachel. So she picked Will to be on have-not. The other two was Seb, I think, no, was Paul. And the last one was, who was the last one? I forgot the last one. I honestly forgot the last one. I forgot the last one. Oh, him. The person who was like Matt from last season. I don't know, I forgot his name. So they can call him the person. Do I know his name? He was like Matt. So they're the first four have-nots for season. And the have-not bedroom is like this, kind of like this thing when you chase your whole body around with a shot outside. It's that. It's really that. It's this cardboard. There's one on, I think there's a couple on this table, and there's one on the floor, stuff like that. So it is that. And it was done a couple for sleeping. I think last year's have-not. What was last year? Oh, it was the bots. You know, the bots was, it'll probably be uncomfortable, but it's probably easy to sleep on. And then the last year before that, 25, that was about the most comfortable part I have not one more people to have. You know, what it was, you have a mattress, you have this bed, you have a hot dog and a dog, bed, which it was like the easy one to be in. But anyway, so they all was to have that room, and so all that. So after all that, Vince is the traits, but Hall, I don't know her name, Hall, she decided to take the shower. I think she took like a 20-minute shower. Now I think in Big Brother you do have a timer to take the shower. I think it's like 30 minutes maybe. But she was the only one who was upstairs with Vince. She was taking a shower, while Vince has to wait for his own shower and his own X-rays for 7 days to finally take a shower. So everybody is kind of like, oh no, but what's the after over this stupid shower? Though after because she took a shower? That's just stupid right there. That's like the most stupid thing ever. I wouldn't know alcohol because she decided to take a shower. There's 17 players in the house. There's only 2 showers, 2 bathrooms. There's actually 2 showers. One is a bath and one's a shower. But whatever. 2 showers, 17 players in the house, 2 bathrooms, kind of one, but you know. But not all want to toilet hall because she decided to take the shower up in the HH room before the HH did the dough and use his own cell. That is stupid right there. I'm sorry, if I was HH, I don't really care if you take the shower. No, it's not like I'm gonna put you on the block. That's just stupid. Now everybody downstairs is talking about her saying, hey, she needs to go home because she decided to take the shower. That's just stupid. That's just dumb. But whatever. We have Timmy, or Jimmy, whatever his name is, talking to people upstairs in the lounge, basically saying, I need to talk for Rachel. Rachel needs to go home. She's been here before. She's been here twice. She met her man on the show. She won this thing before. She needs to go home. If we can't do her this week, because she's safe, we're doing her next week. And I hope Rachel wins the next H race and go after Timmy, Jimmy, whatever his name is. I hope she wins the next race and go after him. Period, done, because I don't like Timmy. They focus on him a lot on this episode. I just don't like that. I'm sorry. As Timmy, or Jimmy, whatever his name is getting annoying. It's honestly getting annoying. So anyway, he's like, yeah, we need to go after him, go after Rachel, because she's been here before. She won this thing before. She met her man on the show. Then she needs to go home. Say, no, you need to go home before Rachel goes home. And I hope Rachel wins the next race and take you home. Cause I don't like Jimmy. He's annoying. It's only episode 2. He's just annoying. Anyway, so everybody is downstairs and I forgot her name. Lydia, I think that's Lydia, might be one. She made a comment no, that's Lydia. She made a comment about, oh yeah, it's about, yeah, you decided to take the shower in the tram, and the girl who took the shower in the tram, she said, excuse me, what did you say? Yeah, you decided to take the shower for 20 minutes up in the tram. And then the next day, or I don't know if it was the next day, maybe that night, I don't really know. She said, yeah, you told me last night, you kind of made me mad because you told me that you made a comment about me taking a shower last night. So why did you say that? Why did you say that? Well, everybody's going around saying that. Well, it's not just me. Like, everybody in this house is going around say that. Now, Vince is upstairs in his H room talking to everybody while Paul, she can't pop it in like every 5 seconds. Hey, can I talk to you? Hey, can I talk to you? right before she implements a conversation to talk to fans. Basically saying, "Oh, can I talk to you? Are you done? Like, I'm getting tired. I want to go to bed soon. So can I talk to you?" It's like these people can't even have a conversation with HH. Besides, whole Kim going upstairs and want to talk to interrupt these people. So he finally what whole talk, and it's like, oh my gosh, woman. So, yeah, and it's honestly like stupid. It's like, bro, it's like when we have a talk with her for 15 minutes for these people before you come in, and you can see on his face, he's rolling his eyes, he's getting mad because this woman's not even letting me talk to these people, and you're not even a trace. So they finally talked, and yeah, she said, well, listen, listen, tell you this, people want me to put you on the spot because you're having with the shower stuff. I'm not doing up to you with that. And he also said that, but I'm not gonna put you on the block about that. If I put you on the block, it's just I put you on the block. But if I put you on the block, it's not because you used my shower. That's the stupid thing ever. But there are a lot of people in this house who want me to put you on the block because what you did is right, you used my shower. Yeah, I told somebody, talked about that, blah, 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 this stuff. But they all talking about putting these mans on the block because they went out, exercise, showing off their body, how strong they are, and all this stuff like that. So a lot of people is pointing at the man who working out a lot. And yeah, Will who went to him and pointed it out, saying that, you know, go ahead, drop your muscles, off everything, because this will make you a bit retarded. While I just blending into the background, while you guys just go ahead and drop your muscles and stuff like that, so you guys can go home before I do. So, yeah. We saw the H-ray trim, and it's like this red, right? Everything is red. And I love the H-ray trim. I think it's so amazing. It's like this Dr. Red, and like besides having these chairs like they normally do, it's like this couch, right? This bedding, and I love the H-ray bedding. Not well, the bed is amazing, but also the lounge where you sit and talk to the H-ray. It's like this bed sitting situation. I love it. I honestly love this bed situation. It's so amazing, it's so cool. And so yeah. So time for nomination ceremony. Vince put up Sap, whatever his name is, shower doll, and Amy. So him, Paul, what's Amy? Oh, Amy. So she put up them three. And he told Vince, basically saying, hey, I'm not to the shower off, basically, I'm not here to put you on the pot because you used my shower in front of everybody. Well, he said in front of everybody. But yeah. But thanks for watching. Have a good day next show. So yeah, so every Wednesday is gonna be a 90-minute episode. So good about that. And the finale, which we always had the finale, is gonna be September 28th of 2025, of course. 2 hours episode. So yeah. But thanks for watching the videos. Have a good day tonight. I'll show this video. We are finally doing the wifeys tonight, so I'm so excited. I'll be talking about the wifeys beginning tomorrow. So throughout the whole summer and the episodes, I'll talk about the sport and the episodes. And yeah, thanks for watching the video. Have a good day tonight. So come and try what do you think about tonight's episode. It was fine. It was good. But thanks for watching. Have a good day tonight.